Hi guys, so today I got something from my mailbox which I actually ordered, and you probably guessed it from the title. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So I'm going to start by unboxing it. This is the boring box, by the way, which I'm going to unbox right now. My order summary, and finally the palette. So this is what the box looks like. It looks very fancy. I love the colors. I love the design. It's the Shadow Couture palette. So I'm gonna open it now. Ooh. So this is what the packaging looks like. It doesn't come with any look guides, which a lot of palettes come with. For example, the latest Naked Smoky from Urban Decay had a lookbook in it. A lot of Too Faced palettes also usually have lookbooks in them. This one doesn't, but actually well, I find it's kind of a con because I love when it comes with lookbooks. It's very inspirational, and for people who wouldn't know how to use certain colors, it's very good. But I find it's like, that doesn't mean the palette's gonna be bad. So now opening it, just like the previous artist palette, it comes with a double-ended brush and a total of 12 new colors. So on to the swatching. The first color I'm going to swatch is the color Soft Peach. So I already applied the Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion all over my arm, just in case, and I'm going to swatch the colors. So with using my finger, starting with the color Soft Peach, it's a very nude color. It's almost the same color as my skin tone, which means it's very hard for me to show off here, but it's right there. It's very similar. It's a very nice nude, so it could be a very good base color. Next is the color Morocco, which is kind of like not a burnt orange, but more like a burnt pinkish color. It's darker than the first color, which was Soft Peach. And this is what it looks like. It's very nice. It's kind of like a copper color, but instead of being orangish, it's more on the pinkish side. And this is what it looks like here. Now for Heirloom here. It's a very nice glittery purple. It's very dark, so you could either use it as a liner color, or you could also use it, let's say, for an outer corner or a crease. It has a lot of glitter to it, and the fun thing is that the glitter is kind of like gold, like rose goldish. It's not like the same, what's it called? It's not like a purple glitter in it. Then comes the color Bellini right here. It's actually a very nice metallic peachy color. So it's not bronze, it's not gold for sure. It's not quite rose gold either, but it's a very interesting shade. Perfect for a lid color. Next is the one I was actually the most excited about. It's the color Pink Champagne. Right here, it's a pink metallic color. So this is what it looks like. You can actually see it's very gorgeous. It has a very nice pigment to it. It's a very nice glittery pink. Now the color Chic here, which I'll put right here. This one might have a little bit less pigment than its sister Pink Champagne, but it's still a very nice metallic color. It could actually be a good highlight color. You could put it inside your crease or even under your brow bone, but just very lightly because it's very metallic. I guess it was meant to be kind of like a silver color, but personally I find it's not pigmented enough, but it's still a very nice color. Now for the second row, let's go with the color Spoiled right here. So here it is. I'll just add a little bit more. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's a very nice, it kind of reminds me of Morocco, except Morocco is a little bit darker and matte. This is Morocco. So as I said, it's not really like an oranges, it's more like let's say very soft pink, glittery here. Not quite rose gold because it's too dark, but it's a very nice color to use too. Then a darker color, we have Fudge, which is a really, really, really hot, a really nice brown chocolate color. Perfect for a liner color. You could also use it for an outer crease color. It's really nice. Then, that was Fudge. Now for the color Azure, which is a very hot blue color. right here. It's not quite indigo, it's not like a navy blue, it's not like, I find that it looks much lighter on the palette here than on my arm. But I guess if you add more, it's gonna be like much like lighter, because right now it kind of comes off as a little bit navy. But it's still a very nice color. You could use it to line out your eyes. You could, well, not as a base color, because I find blue as a base color is too much, but you can actually play a lot with it. Then we get the color Intense Gaze, which looks like a very, very nice, like darker pink color. So this is what it looks like. It's not glittery, but it has like metallic shade to it. It's very nice. I'm very excited to use it. I love it. It's kind of like a metallic strawberry, I find. It's not like a hot fuchsia pink, but it's like a softer pink, but it's still very metallic and intense in pigmentation. Next would be the color Metallic here. I'm very excited to try it out. And I'm actually not disappointed. It's a super nice gold eyeshadow. It's like very pigmented, very like gold, because the thing with gold eyeshadows is that they rarely come off as gold. They easily go either on the yellow, like too yellow, or just too bronzy. But this one is actually a very nice, like not too yellow, perfect gold eyeshadow, which is something I've been looking for a while, so I'm very happy. And last but not least is the color Noir, which obviously is going to be a liner color. And it's just a black shadow. So that's all for the swatching. The colors are very pigmented. I'm very happy overall, and I'm very excited to try them out. So overall, we get 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, I don't know if I should count Azure as matte or not. It's kind of like metallic a bit, so I'm just not gonna count it. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 matte colors, which would be these two, which are more matte, Morocco and High. Fudge is matte for sure, and Noir too. Then you have the glitter ones. The color here, Heirloom, is definitely glitter, even though it's kind of with a matte base. Azure also, it's kind of matte, but it has a little bit of like glitter into it. And then we have metallics. So we have the metallic color, the color Intense Gaze here that I consider metallic too. I kind of hesitate because these four are kind of metallic too, but they're also like glittery, so they're kind of hard to categorize. But overall, it's like mostly a metallic palette, which is actually colors that I love to work with. They give a very intense and beautiful look. So for the packaging, actually, I find that this is a much more serious packaging than the previous palettes which I had from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which was the, what's it called, Artist palette, because the other one was much more colorful. This one is much more serious, but it actually goes very well with its name, which is Shadow Couture, because it looks very kind of like fancy, more like distinguished, chic. I actually love the fact that the color, it's like kind of like a sandy, like metallic color. It actually goes well with the overall theme of the colors inside it, because they're like not really nudes, but they are more like earthy color kind of thing. Like even the pink colors are more like, they're not really hot pinks, they're actually softer colors, and it has a lot of metallic colors into it too. So with the little metallic writing, I find it's actually perfectly themed. And for the price, which is really cheap for an eyeshadow palette, I actually paid it with shipping. Shipping was around $17. It actually came very, very, very fast. I was actually impressed. And I'm trying to find how much it was. It was $30 US. So it's actually cheap compared to other palettes. For example, Naked palettes tend to be around $50-ish each, and it's US dollars, by the way. This is 30. And I find that the colors are really nice, super pigmented, and I'm super excited to try it out. So I hope you guys liked this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.